What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video flying the 360. Definitely one of my favorite helicopters. Real quick before I get into the flight, yesterday I put my 230 into flight mode 1, and when I was hovering in the air, I put it in flight mode 1, it dropped straight to the ground. It bent my landing gear like crazy. It bent my tail boom and chipped up the blades. I'm not really sure why that happened, so I had to straighten out the tail boom, and it's getting a little broken, but the tail boom and all these parts are holding up really good. I'm telling you, the landing gear was almost flat. That's how hard I hit the ground. Cracked the frame a little bit, so I'm gonna put some glue on there. I definitely don't want that to happen again. If anybody knows why that happened, when I put it in the flight mode 1, it just dropped straight to the ground. Please let me know, because I do not want that to happen again, and it almost really wrecked this helicopter. I had to spend some time yesterday straightening out the tail boom and the landing gear. It's still not perfect, but I did test fly it to make sure it still works good. It still does fly really good, but it definitely did get a little wrecked during that flight. So I did want to make a non-stability mode video today with the 230, but I'm really just anxious to get my second flight with the 360. So let's get her up in the air. Also, guys, I gotta floor it to get it up, and then I slowly bring it down so it doesn't just launch in the air. I'm not sure why it does that. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments if there's like a setting I can change to make it spool up faster. I mean, it's not that bad though. Oh my God, this helicopter is amazing. Look at this. This is my favorite helicopter. Obviously, like, your new one and a bigger one's gonna be your favorite. I gotta take it nice and slow, because this helicopter does move really fast. Like, I barely even pitch it forward, and it takes off. Okay, let's test it real quick. That's not even full. That's nowhere near full, and it's like flying so fast. It was really unfortunate with my 230 yesterday. I really wish that, oh, that was a little too close. All right, I gotta get control of this. Sorry guys, I am very nervous flying this thing. It is a little hard to control compared to my 230 because it's so fast. I definitely need a bigger area. You know what, let's walk down here a little bit. The field out here is a little bit bigger. Just might not have anywhere to land over here, unless I land in the grass. I'm always afraid the blades will hit the ground though if I land in the grass. It's a little bit better over here. I don't know, this helicopter is a little hard to control. I really got to learn pitch and throttle curves. Really appreciate you guys helping me out again in the comments. You guys are always so helpful, because, you know, I'm really new to this. It's a little hard for me to understand all the settings, understanding pitch and throttle curve and expo and all that. I still don't know exactly what everything does, but I am getting the hang of it. Right now, I'm just using the stock settings for my 360. Just whatever the manual told me to use. I would like to maybe, I think if I change the pitch curve, correct me if I'm wrong, it won't like dive down as much when I try to fly forward. If you guys have any suggestions, or if there's like a forum online I could follow, I don't know, it's really hard for me to watch videos and learn from them. I really try to do it. I just really like to learn things by actually just doing it, you know? But obviously I gotta be very careful doing that kind of stuff. Like yesterday I told you guys my 230, I messed with the settings, I go to fly it, and it flew straight to the ground. I'm not really sure why it did that. I'm not sure if that was something with the throttle curve for flight mode 1. This 360 flies so good though. It's so smooth. It's very fast. So it's a little bit hard to get used to that because it's so quick. And once it gets like momentum going, it starts just drifting forward. Like watch, I'll pitch it forward and then let go of it, and it still goes forward. Obviously, I mean, I gotta just correct for that. I love how the blades sound. They're so big. It just sounds so cool ripping through the air. This thing is literally amazing. One day I would love to get like the 480 kit or the 550 kit. Just keep going bigger and bigger, guys. I don't know if I'll go any bigger than that. What am I saying? I probably will. I told myself I wasn't gonna go bigger than a 230, and now look at me. I'm flying around this. I didn't even expect to buy this, but I want to get that content out there for you guys. This will probably be it for a while. I'll be flying and practicing these helicopters a lot. I really got to get used to not flying non-stability mode, but somebody tried to help me out in the comments, so I really appreciate you for doing that. So I'm going to really try to learn those settings, get a soft pitch curve going like he was explaining to me, and see if I can get it figured out. Like I said, I've only been doing this for 3 months, so I think I'm doing pretty good for 3 months of flying. And basically, I think it's been, what, 2 months with bigger helicopters? Because I was flying the Nano for a while. I don't know how long I was flying the 234, actually. All right, let's try flight mode 1. All right, we're in flight mode 1. I don't really know if there's much of a difference. Can't really tell. There might be. You know what? I have the D/R and Expo, which I don't even know what those mean. I really should look it up. I have it bind to my my F. Let's put it in 1. I don't know what it does, but supposedly it helps. I just got the stock settings from the manual. Okay, that almost seemed like it might have throttled it down. Or what about F2? Okay, I maybe notice a little bit difference actually with it. With the DR/Expo, I don't know what it all does. I really got to learn this stuff. But like I said, I really like just learning by experimenting. As long as it's not something crazy where it's gonna make me crash. Okay. Okay, what the heck? That's another weird thing in flight mode 1. If I throttle down too much, it turns the blades off. It's really scary when it does that. My battery also might be dying. That's another thing, guys. The battery's only $34 on Horizon Hobby. So I might pick up like 1 or 2, so I'll have 3 batteries and we could fly all morning. I can tell. I'm pretty sure it's dying. All right, let's hover over here and see how much battery I have left. Quick video today, guys. Just like I've been saying, I've been working like crazy hours. I can't even get it to. Let's see. Gotta do it with one hand. Yep, she's almost dead. Decent amount of flight time for a bigger helicopter like this. Oh yeah, so this is I don't know if you can buy different, like, higher power batteries. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm gonna look it up too on Heli Freak forums and see what kind of batteries I can get for this. Like, I'll show you which one I got. Let me just take her back. Walking backwards, flying backwards. This takes skill right here, guys. No. Look at that. Hovering nice. Once I get used to the sticks, I can get hovering pretty good. Look at that. All right, one more circle. One more circle here. It is almost dead. I still got to get my timer working too. I keep forgetting. That's really important. I get that working, because if I forget and it starts running out of battery, that won't be good. Another video with the Fusion 360, guys. This thing is amazing. I love it. Like, I really like my 230, don't get me wrong, but this thing, oh my God. I love this thing way more. This helicopter is awesome. It is so fun. And just for it being a bigger helicopter, easier to see in the sky, definitely, it's easier to control, but this thing's just really fast, so I got to get used to that. Let me show you guys the battery I bought with it. You guys may already know, but man, these canopies though, they're always really hard to get off. So I have the 50C 3S, 2200 milliamps. So I don't know if you can buy bigger batteries without having to do any kind of mods with these helicopters. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. I might just get like a bigger battery next. I don't know. So I heard you can change the C, which I'm not sure what 50C means, but you can't change the 3S unless you do some mods. I think if you go to the 6S, you might have to do some mods on this. But if you guys know what battery I can buy with the stock setup, please let me know. I'll definitely get that. Definitely get some more batteries so I can have a longer flight time, make longer videos. I got to clean up the blades because when I first started her up, chopped and cut some grass, but it didn't hit anything hard. At least it just chopped some grass, thankfully. Anyways guys, I really appreciate you watching my videos and helping me out so much. You guys have helped me out a lot learning. I've been grinding every day, practicing, making videos, and we're gonna continue doing this, guys. I'm gonna continue making as much videos as I possibly can, and you guys will be following along with me with my road to learning how to pilot these helicopters. It is so fun. I'm really glad I got into this kind of hobby. And it was random. I was watching YouTube shorts one day and I saw this guy ripping around this huge helicopter. I was like, I want to do that. I want to get to that point. So that's when I got the Nano and really started getting into it, practicing. I've never really flown helicopters before. I've done RC cars, and these helicopters are very hard because you're flying in the air. But like I said, we're going to continue grinding, continue practicing. Hopefully someday get to no stability mode with this helicopter too, but I'm first going to do that with my 230 because I do not want to wreck this helicopter, guys. So I will be doing strictly stability mode with this helicopter just because I really do not want to crash it. Anyways guys, please like, subscribe, comment. Again, thank you guys so much for the help lately. Turn that notification bell on and I'll see you guys in the next one.